The first time they run out onto Mountaineer Field, out of those tunnels in front of 60,000 people is something that they will remember for the rest of their lives.
I get up early in the morning all the time, but 4:45, it just feels wrong. I was at the field at 6 helping. 7:30 was the downbeat.
Once you're in your spot, go to low.
It's a lot to fit in an hour and a half. Somehow we do it every single time. Coming down Law School Hill is kind of where it all started. It was very surreal, but coming down the hill, the cadence behind me of the drum line, stellar. So like I was kind of calm then, but then I'm also thinking about, okay, are my feet in the right time? Are my hands coming out in blaze like they're supposed to be? And then the fans on the side going crazy. Waiting in that tunnel, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm about to actually go and do this. I actually made it this far. I'm one of the drum majors of the Pride of West Virginia. As soon as we do our little dorky dance down, and we cross our arms, we bring them out, and then we run. When I tell you, everything just kind of whooshed out at the same time, like all my energy, I like pushed into sixth gear, and it was an incredible feeling, but at the same time, very nerve-wracking. I sprinted down the field, started angling towards my podium, seeing Shaylee with the biggest smile on her face, and like there's people everywhere. And so it quite literally felt like I levitated onto that podium, but like I'm also like super out of breath and I also have to stay in time with my feet. When I'm running onto my podium, like practice when we do a full run, I'm like, oh, don't do this, don't do this. Oh my gosh, like you have to remember to do that. On our first game, it was kind of like everything was second nature and it just came to me.
I was actually able to chit chat with her very, 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 very briefly as they were coming off of the field. I just told her, really, really good job. And you could see her beaming with pride. At our university, we're not necessarily a university that has a drum major just for show. Our drum majors have to be great musicians. They have to listen and respond in the moment. They are truly responsible for conducting and keeping all 339 of the people out there on the field together.
And down 2, 3, 4. Then there's 8 counts. There's 2 benches.
When I came to new student orientation, as we're walking up to the stairs of the Mountaineer, my dad was like, so what was this about you not doing marching band this year? I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna have so much going on that I don't really have time for it. And my dad's like, I just met the band director, like, come on, I want to introduce you to him. I was like, what in the world? Dr. Williams was like, tell me about yourself. I was like, I was a drum major for my high school. He was like, I knew it, I could just tell.
We had a great conversation. I knew that she would be a fantastic fit. So that day, I was very, very lucky, and I'm very glad that I ran into her father and I ran into her.
I got a shout out one day, freshman year at band camp about my marching, and then he was like, ex-drum major Mikayla McNair. And so then everyone knows now that I was a drum major in high school. Everyone just keeps asking me this question. I was like, I didn't really, think I was going to, because this is a collegiate marching band. I was a drum major for my high school, which was about 100 members. Anyone who has done band in high school and they come to the Pride of West Virginia, think of that experience times 100, because everyone loves what they do. Everyone's going to try and help you move forward and be your best in the band. For those looking on the outside in, it's just a band. I genuinely believe everyone in the Pride thinks of one another as their family, as someone that they can call on when they need anything. These are genuinely people I think I'm going to know for the rest of my life.